Hey everyone, welcome back. Have you ever noticed that people seem a bit uneasy or quiet around you? This could be because you have a unique presence that you might not even be aware of. Some people are just naturally more noticeable or impactful when they walk into a room. You might have this energy, a glow that draws people's attention to you, almost like a spotlight shining down. It's not something you necessarily ask for, but it's been happening for as long as you can remember. Think back to your childhood. You might have entered a room and suddenly it felt like all eyes were on you. This doesn't mean you were seeking attention. It's simply the energy or vibe you carry with you. It's almost as if you have a natural spotlight following you, even though you're not trying to be in the spotlight at all. This aura, this unique energy you have, makes people notice you, almost as if you're illuminated from within. Whether you enjoy this attention or not, it's part of what makes you who you are. It's like a gift that has been with you from the very beginning. Not everyone has this, but you do. From the moment you were born, you've been blessed with a unique kind of energy, often referred to as the Holy Spirit. This special energy brings out the best in you: kindness, wisdom, and a bright, positive aura. It's not just any ordinary vibe. It's potent, full of knowledge, and incredibly vibrant. Picture this. You walk into a room where people are chatting, having a good time. You say something as simple as, "Hey, how are you guys doing?" And suddenly, the atmosphere shifts. People may quiet down, or the tone of the conversation might change. It's not that you've done anything wrong, and they're not reacting negatively to you. It's your unique energy making an impact, even when you're just being yourself. You're not the type of person to cause harm or spread negativity. On the contrary, you're all about spreading kindness and love. That's just who you are, a reflection of the extraordinary spirit within you. This kind, loving nature isn't by accident, it's by design. It's a gift from the universe, meant to shine through you and positively impact those around you. Your energy is not only noticeable, but it's also incredibly potent. For those of you who resonate with this, you've likely experienced moments when even a simple greeting surprises people. They might react with shyness, hesitation, or even try to avoid interaction. This can leave you wondering, what's going on? Why do people act so differently around me? It's not uncommon to feel confused by these reactions, especially when you're just being your genuine self. Before understanding this about yourself, you may have found yourself questioning why people seemed wary or even intimidated by you. It's not that you're doing anything intentionally to provoke these reactions. It's just the vibrancy of your spirit that can be overwhelming for some people. This powerful aura you possess isn't meant to intimidate or cause discomfort. Instead, it's a testament to the strong, positive energy you emit. If this resonates with you, it's important to recognize that your bright spirit is what sets you apart, even if it means standing out in ways you hadn't anticipated. You have a unique ability to understand people on a deeper level. It's almost as if you can see through to their true selves. This gift has been with you since birth, providing you with a unique perspective on the world. Your inclination to do no harm and your inherently good intentions stem from a place of purity in your heart. When you interact with others, you do so with genuine intentions, without any hidden agenda. Your radiant energy makes this clear to those you meet. They sense your kindness and positive intentions. However, this can sometimes lead to unexpected reactions. Some people might feel intimidated or even scared in your presence, not because of anything you've done, but because your vibrant aura is so unusual and powerful. Others might feel envious or try to belittle you because they can't comprehend or accept the positive energy you embody. In your journey as a chosen one, you're recognized not for your material achievements, but for your spiritual essence. People sense that there's something different about you, something that transcends the superficial aspects of life. This recognition doesn't come from what you have or how you look. It comes from the profound spirit you carry within. People notice this difference, and it often leaves them at a loss for words. It's not uncommon to hear someone say, "I'm not sure what to say to you." It's not about anything you've said or done, but more about the impact of your presence. Your aura isn't about being intimidating or dominating. Even though it might come across that way, it's actually filled with powerful, radiant energy. This intensity is a reflection of the strong spiritual presence within you, not a desire to overpower or control. Your influence comes naturally, not from trying to assert dominance, but from a spotlight-like effect that highlights your spirit. Your commanding presence isn't about being overbearing. It's a byproduct of being uniquely you, someone who transcends ordinary worldly distinctions. Your impact is like carrying a beam of light into every room you enter, illuminating your surroundings just by being there. This is a testament to your profound connection to something greater, an energy that shines brightly through you. Sometimes you might wonder why people are staring at you, their gazes filled with curiosity. It's as if they're thinking, "Who is this person?" This feeling of being distinct or out of place isn't new. It's something you've experienced since childhood. Back then, you couldn't quite figure out why you were perceived differently. As you grew older, perhaps through watching videos or reading, things started to make sense. You realized you've always been a bit of an outsider, not quite fitting into the world in the typical way. There were moments when you tried to blend in, but a genuine sense of belonging always seemed out of reach. The harder you tried to conform, the more it weighed on you, leading to feelings of negativity and a desire to escape. But over time, you've come to understand that your uniqueness isn't a flaw. It's a sign of your distinctive path. You don't need to fit into a mold. Your experiences, your feelings of being different, and the energy you bring are all part of what makes you who you are. Your journey is about embracing your true self, rather than forcing conformity. The reason you feel out of sync with the world is that you're aligned with something far greater. Your place is with the divine, alongside God and Jesus Christ. You are a child of God. This spiritual alignment is the root of the unique interactions you experience. Your presence carries a distinct, almost spotlight-like aura that causes unusual reactions in others. For example, you might start a conversation, and suddenly, the other person becomes silent or tries to avoid engagement. It's not because you've done anything wrong. It's your intense presence that can be intimidating to some, even if they don't verbalize it. You might notice their unease through body language. Despite these reactions, your presence isn't meant to cause discomfort. Instead, it's a reflection of your profound essence. People sense your spiritual energy, often without understanding why they feel compelled to act differently around you. Your sense of not belonging in this world stems from a higher calling. You're in this world, but not of it. Guided by a divine pull, you stand apart from the typical social dynamics. This is especially evident in settings like bars or clubs. You recognize that these places, filled with negativity, are not where you're meant to be. Reflecting on past experiences, you might recall times when you were in environments that didn't align with your spiritual energy. These places, often filled with negativity, are not conducive to your growth. Recognizing this contrast is part of your journey toward embracing your true path. Your unique energy can sometimes draw attention, both positive and negative. People might be drawn to you for genuine conversation, but others might react with jealousy or hostility. In environments where darkness prevails, your light stands out. This disparity can provoke reactions, from admiration to envy. Ultimately, your journey is about embracing your light and recognizing that your presence brings out different reactions in people. Some are drawn to your positivity while others might be unsettled by it. This is a reflection of the powerful energy you carry, a testament to your alignment with the divine.